It's Vinny, welcome back to another video and hope you had good holidays and a good Christmas. It is a new season pass on FC 26 and I've seen some leaks, I've seen some rumours, but I don't know entirely what's in the season pass. I know some of the players like De Rossi, which I'm assuming it's level 40, but let's go through it and see what is available. We've not played any games, we've not played any progress to this. Let's just take a look. We get some packs early doors. 10 times 82 plus is straight away the first level, which kind of tells me that it's going to be complete fodder, those packs. What else available? Get some SP early doors as well. So that's 3k SP from level 3. So that's going to really help you progress as well. So 3000 SP, so you're going to go up 3 levels straight away. We have Bernadeschi or Bernadeschi. He doesn't look too bad. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, so that's quite nice. Plays right wing, striker. Agility's not the best. And how tall is he? He's 6'1". So you are going to feel that he's 6'1". But he's got tiki-taka and he has some good rolls, but it's not too bad. I think at this stage of the game though, he's not that exciting. A lot of people have evos. We do have an evo. So what's the evo on this one? At level 8 you get passing and physical, so that could be quite nice, and ups passing and physical to max of 85. Okay, so that's not the best. Like, a lot of players at this stage have 85 passing, but it could be that the physical is quite nice if you want to up the physical on a player. And again, great for evos as well. We get reset to level 1 because of course we do. Okay, so that was level 8. What else is in season pass? Level 10 we get an evo and a player. So we get Keeper Vicario with far reach. Not too bad, but nothing amazing. Like Courtois SBC is out, and he's 100% going to be a better player anyway. We get another evo though, so what's this evo going to be? Let's click into it. Read and react. So we get some reactions here, we get some composure, we also get tiki-taka. And who is it? Anyone? Anyone up to level 87? It could be anyone. I tell you what though, does it fit goalkeepers? It does fit goalkeepers. So for goalkeepers like Robert Sanchez, and I mentioned this in previous videos, reactions is a stat on keepers which is not shown by EA but is actually really important. So as I mentioned in the past, that's why Silver Yashin actually feels like he's really good in game, and it is because he has like 91 reactions even though he's a silver card. So having Robert Sanchez, who's quite tall, he's like 6'6", with then high reactions because he has low reactions, and that's not a stat that you're able to increase. Giving him extra reflexes did not move his reactions at all, and he has 74 reactions, which is basically a silver stat. So if we can up that reactions to, what is it, plus 10, that'd be really nice for a keeper which you are evoing. Like, I'm seeing some people rocking Lamens from Man United. Again, he's one of those keepers that has low reactions, so if you're doing like a Lamens evo, you can stick him into that. That'll be really nice to up the reactions, and that is something you will feel. Just went past Huth, again probably because she's not that inspiring. Doesn't look too great. Nusken, Chelsea player, CDM. I don't mind that at all. Level 15. Again, at this stage of the game, we're rocking faster, more agile, with similar defending players. Like Hasegawa would be much better than Nusken. She does anticipate, jockey, aerial, even though she's how tall? 5'8". I'm not really sure. Not really sure what Aerial Fortress is going to do really. But good passing playstyle, but no tiki-taka, which is a shame. We get Keane. Keane was a cheap beast early on in the game, and they gave him tiki-taka, and they upped his passing massively. He had like 50 passing on his normal gold card, so upping the passing is crazy. That could easily be like a 30 plus passing they put on him. His passing was not good at all. 4-star. I wouldn't use him, but he's one of those slightly taller, more physical players. But he's got tic-tac, he's got rapid. It's going to be a point and shoot. Point, run. He'll be rapid. Again, the live rewards, terrible. I don't care for those live manager things. Why that's even a level? Like, imagine getting to level 19. And your reward is some live managers. We get some more evos. What's level 20 evos? What's available here? Oh, there's 2. Level 20, first one is brute defense. So that's going to be a defender. So this is going to be similar to the Black Friday ones, where it increases the face card stat up to max of 88, but also gives the +1 rating. And this one also gives bruiser. So then the other evo here is an overall max 86, and this one's for passing. So similar thing, +1, but you get +10 passing. So again, that can be really nice. Level 20 premium is shooting. Okay, so that's not Playstyle Plus just yet. 23 get another evo, which is again in the season pass. Is this a Playstyle Plus? This isn't a Playstyle Plus. This is for stamina and defensive awareness, and it's another +1. Van de Ven's not the best player to showcase on this because you barely notice. He only gets +1 defending and +2 physical. But it's defensive awareness, stamina, and it gives you anticipate playstyle. So again, not bad. Level 25, we have some players. From Agnoli, looks like a good player actually. Good strength, only missing slide tackle, which I don't mind at all. Has bruiser, has 86 strength, 89 reactions, 89 defensive awareness, 90 stand tackle, 89 interceptions, and the pace split isn't too bad. That's a quite nice pace split. And rolls defender ++, ball playing defender plus. I wouldn't mind that being a ++, but it's not a bad card. It looks similar to that Buongiorno SBC that's currently out. Henriks, right back from Leipzig. Rolls wise, only has wingback ++. So no attacking wingback and no fullback ++. He has some nice defensive playstyles though. Jockey plus, good. Shame about no intercept, but having anticipate is class. That's really nice. And he's got rapid and bruiser. No ping pass on a right back. I really like ping pass, and I don't mind tiki taka either, but ping pass especially. I just like to play that ball quick, either to the winger or into the middle. But incisive, we all know, is a great playstyle. In terms of how he's formatted, I'm guessing he's going to be quite tall because his agility is not the best, but his strength is alright. High defensive awareness, high stand tackle, crazy slide tackle, and good interceptions. But pace split is alright, and yeah, he's 6'1". Level 26 is more evos. We like evos, again another 2. I'm guessing this is going to be like pace or something. Which one's this? Okay, this one's rolls and playstyle, and you get the choice of 2 there. So let's click on the other one, and that's going to be left-sided. Okay, so one's for the right-sided, other one's for the left side. Bischoff looks quite nice though. Centre mid, 90 passing, 89 dribbling. You also get Freigang as well, which again looks quite nice. She's quick as a cam. She is quick and high shooting. Bischoff could do with more roles, to be honest. CDM, Deep Mind Playmaker ++ would be nice. Centre mid, box to box seems to be the go-to at this stage after Anders ran it in the tournament. People seem to be running box to box. They seem to like that. I personally still quite like Deep Line Playmaker, so at least he has that. It's not bad. And he can also play cam and right mid and CDM, so that's not a bad card. Let's have a look at his agility. It's agility 91. This is a nice card. He's 5'9", so he's and 5-star weak foot. This is a really nice card. If he's got the right play styles, it could be really nice. Stamina 95, great. He's never going to get tired. I don't mind that his shooting isn't the highest. His pace is at a good place. Could be faster, especially with some of the evos that are out, but it's still good pace. We're not complaining. Passing great, 90 vision, 92 passing, and 89 long passing. That's really good. Agility at 91, balance 94, ball control 90, dribbling 88. The dribbling's one of those where if that was higher, the card would feel so good. But I think he's going to feel great anyway. He's short with those kind of agility and balance stats. I think he's going to feel great. Playstyle wise, he does have tiki taka. That's the important one. He's got intercept, which is fine. Would have been nice with an anticipate as well, but that's good. As someone who's going to play CM CDM, just having those 3 main playstyles of incisive, pinged, and tiki taka, that's going to be the main difference. Interesting, the game press proven again for the dribbling. That will feel quite nice. I think that's a great card, especially for a free card. So you then have Freigang, which she doesn't have tiki taka, but she does have finesse. Again, in any sort of central role, I feel like you're going to want to play with tiki-taka. It's not the end of the world if they don't, but it genuinely, any sort of pass they just pull off quicker. It's not just X passes, even though it says first time ground passes. It's any sort of pass. It's like first time triangle passes, first time 3-ball passes that just break the lines. They play those quicker. First time ping passes, they play those quicker. It just gives them that extra animation, or maybe lack of an animation, where they don't even need to take a touch and then pass it. They just make the pass. And then Havertz, let's have a look at Havertz. Havertz, as the premium, he has tiki-taka. So this is where EA know what works in this game. They gave him tiki-taka for the first time passes. They gave him enforcer so he can hold up the ball well. He has first touch, which is underrated. Like, it's not a bad playstyle, first touch. Finesse shot, obviously great. No low driven, but they gave him game changer. And I found with game changer, players tend to get the ball further into the corner than without game changer. I know it just says Trivela shots, but I genuinely think game changer does make the player put the ball further in the corner. And then at certain moments it will do an outside the foot shot without you asking for it, like it will just do it, because the game has said that that's the highest chance or the best animation to score the goal. So you will find that game changer sometimes makes a player do an outside the foot shot when you're not expecting him to, but it's because the game is saying that is the best shot to take, and it ends up being the shot that goes furthest into the corner. At least that's what I found. He plays centre mid, cam, striker. The defending is probably a bit too low to play centre mid, but as a cam with tiki-taka, he looks good. Could also be a good advanced forward as well as a striker, as a player that will hold up the ball. I don't know what his accelerate is, whether he's lengthy or not. I don't think he is. I don't think his strength is high enough. But shooting's pretty good, 90 finishing. That's quite nice. Agility again, low side, but ball control dribbling is really nice. This is a player that R1 dribbling is going to feel great with, and he does have technical. So that's a nice card. And he's got 5-star skill moves. I think that's a nice card. It may not be the kind of card that everyone's going to like, because depending on how he feels in game, because he's tall. If he feels agile, then he's going to be a nice card to use. That's a nice one. I like the purple. I like the purple snowflakes. That's a nice evo. Playstyle plus, Playstyle plus. A level 35 is where it all kicks in. Doesn't the premium on the Playstyle plus? It's only the normal. Oh, interesting. Right, let's preview this. So what Playstyle plus is this? This is technical Playstyle plus. And it is anyone that is max 87. So Ronaldinho doesn't fit into this. I saw leaks saying that Ronaldinho would fit an Evo that had a Playstyle plus. Let's see the premium pass Evo. Which one is this? This one is pace. So they saved the pace with a +1 for level 35 in the premium pass. So if you want that, you're going to have to fork up 500k or 1000 FC points. That is expensive. Oh, they've got another Playstyle plus. So level 36, they give you another Playstyle plus. I bet you this one's the 88. This one's the 88. Oh, they're going to make me get the premium pass just to get Ronaldinho a second Playstyle plus. Why would you do that, EA? Oh, they know exactly what they're doing. It's finesse shot Playstyle plus. That's a really, really nice one. It fits Ronaldinho. It fits Claudia Pina. But I think it fits Pina's promo cards, don't they? Yeah, so Premia's promo card, she has a low driven 88 rated card. I mean, she also has an 86 one as well, which I have, that I could put it on her. But I'm saving it for Ronaldinho. Like, there is nobody else, whereas Pina, she's here. So there could be some other Evos at level 86 that gets her shooting up. Well, the pace one, you could put the pace one on her that makes her 87 rated but ups the pace massively. And then maybe some other ones that don't up the rating but still up the stats. And then she can also have low driven and finesse shot plus. And the mad thing about that is it will give her 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So it will actually give her 5 base playstyles. So if there is any other Evos that give playstyles, additional playstyles up to 7, she could get another 2 playstyles. So if you really wanted a Pina that had rapid, or press proven, or quick step, or ping passing, you could do that, and you could add it on her as well. She will be crazy. I think the people that choose this are going to have a crazy card. For me, I'd want to put it on Ronaldinho. That's what I've been waiting for, and it's just for passion. I want the passion of Ronaldinho with finesse shot plus. But if you put it on Pina, you can't go wrong. She will be, I mean, she already is one of the best strikers in the game. She will be probably the best striker in the game. So that was level 36. Level 37 is Season 4. Level 38 is the Lightning Evo. Level 39 is nothing. And then here you get Vola in the normal pass. Good finishing, good pace, good shot power, good agility at 88. Add reactions, 95 reactions, 92 stamina, good heading accuracy. Is he tall? He's 5'11". He has finesse shot. Chip shot plus is a waste. Like they gave it to him because they know it's a waste. Acrobatic precision header, again, waste of playstyles. And then first touch, quick step. No passing playstyles at all. No rapid, no technical. I don't love this card, to be honest. I think Zola from the previous season pass is probably better than this. And then De Rossi. Ooh, every single defending playstyle apart from Jockey. But I don't mind that. He's got 90 physical, 91 defending, and basically every single defensive playstyle. No tiki-taka is one of those things that EA know, and they didn't give it to him. Why? Why did they not give that to him? In terms of roles, only holding plus plus and box to box plus plus. Why couldn't they just have given him deep line playmaker plus plus? It's these small things in the cards that the EA do with no tiki-taka, no incisive, that just makes you think, why? Is it because they're afraid that he's going to be too close to Team of the Year level around the time where people are playing with Team of the Year cards, so they didn't want to give him those extra playstyles? I can't quite understand it. Stats wise, he's only got, what's that, 2, 3? He's only got 3 stats below 80. So stats wise, he is cooking. He is cooking. Passing is great, 91 short passing, 88 long passing. H3 vision maybe a bit low, but absolutely fine. Good reactions. Dribbling's a little low for me, but great ball control. And agility's a little low for a player who's 6 foot. So, and he's 3-star. Why could they not at least give him 4-star weak foot? This card is looking like a Busquets, except a little upgrade on Busquets, but not much more than that. I don't think this card is going to be that OP. It definitely doesn't up the power curve, I don't think. Defending and physical, yeah, crazy. However, with that pace evo that we have seen, we could put that on Pogba and he gets a boost of 10 pace. So we could have a Pogba that has pretty much similar stats to this, if not better, because he'd have more pace, more passing, more dribbling. And yeah, okay, defending physical wouldn't be as high, but you can make up with that with playstyles because the Pogba has bruiser, he has intercept, and he's quicker so he can get back in position. I think it's a nice card. We're going to have to see how he plays. I'm disappointed in certain areas because it isn't like a Zola where last season pass I just had to go, yep, I have to do the season pass just for the card. You are getting 2 players guaranteed who have 2 playstyle pluses. However, I think Pina's going to be a better striker than Vola, and I think there's probably better CMs and CDMs than De Rossi as well. Anything in objectives, because I know that we have the new silver icons out. So Vola has a silver icon card anyway. It's not that it's a bad card, it's that it almost feels like a duplicate of an icon. If you're giving us Vola as a silver icon, which you can upgrade anyway, why not? And he has precision heading, which is again a bit dead. Maldini's crazy. It's like only 20 games. Concede 1 goal or less in 20 games or 30 games if you win 30 with minimum 4 Italians. That's not bad at all, actually. So you could essentially have Maldini in 20 games, and the Evo potential is going to be crazy. What? He's only got a wide back plus plus. Okay, this is definitely the one where when we unlock him, we're going to save the centre back plus roles, and we're going to put it on Maldini. Not only that, because he's silver, and he's got basically every defensive playstyle as well. because he's silver, this is definitely a card that we will evo. We will evo him, we will give him bruiser, we will up his physical. There might be an evo that gives him block as well. Oh, this card's going to be incredible. His reactions is already really high. For a silver card as well, 86 reaction is already great. And there'll be evos for defending and physical. But it's Maldini. We're going to be playing with a Maldini come Team of the Year. Within a month's time, everyone's going to have an evo Maldini. Voller will be in no one's teams, I don't think. Rude Hullet. Rude Hullet. It's Rude Hullet. He plays cam, centre mid, striker. Good passing, like good vision. Good solid base of passing there. Every single stat is over 80. That's quite nice. Slightly low agility for me for a silver. Bear in mind, I'm just looking at it in the case that these are silver cards. Yeah, playstyle wise, he needs tiki-taka, definitely. If he's gonna, can he play CDM? He can't play CDM. Okay, so he plays cam, centre mid, striker. No CDM, which is a shame. I'd love to play him CDM. But this will be one again with evos. It is Rude Hullet. He's lengthy, he's got 5-star weak foot, oh my god. He's got 4-star skill, he's 5-star weak foot, he's 6'3". It is Rude Hullet. With evos, he's going to be crazy. Never been the biggest fan of Coman within FC or FIFA, just because he's always been a little bit short as a centre-back. And Coman was known for his free kicks and shooting, but he was never high up the pitch enough. Mateus? Power shot plus though. Interesting. Power shot plus is not my favourite, but it's Mateus. He normally has a really well-rounded card against centre back, but he's not the tallest, is he? 5'9". But he will be able to play CDM. Yeah, centre back, CDM, centre mid. Not bad. Good card. Again, massive evo potential. They've got Baggio. This isn't a card. This isn't an icon card I've seen either. I don't know what Baggio's icon card looks like. Obviously known for missing that pen for Italy in the World Cup, which I saw a TikTok recently which said that he still regretted it, like 40 years later or something. But yeah, but not a bad card. Nothing here stands out to me apart from ball control as like a silver card. Agility's not the highest, passing's not the highest, pace isn't the highest, shooting isn't the highest, but it is a silver card for the Italians and for the people that really like Baggio. That'll be a great one to get. Lineker. I never really got on with Lineker on FC or FIFA. He just has like a weird build. He always felt a little bit clunky for some reason. John Barnes, 4-star, 4-star. He's quick though. Quick, with quick step. No rapid, but again, great evo potential. Not a bad card. Got Hadji. I wonder whether his son is also still in the game. Must be. Must still be in the game. Going good passing, well-rounded, similar to Hullet in terms of passing. Obviously in terms of build, absolutely nothing like Hullet at all. Right mid, centre mid, left mid. Not a bad card. Let's have a look at playstyles again. No finesse, no low driven, no tiki-taka, but this is all stuff that I'm sure you can add. That's quite nice. And you got Collar who just got a promo card as well. For me, it is all about Maldini and Hullet. Those are the two that I really want to get. How much do I need for Hullet? Win 20 matches, I'll have minimum 3 Serie A players. So I could do 3 Serie A players and Italian. Is this one needed? And Italian. What else do you require? Score 20 goals using power shots. I don't use power shots at all. However, we can go into squad battles and smash that out. And we can have Rude Hullet and Maldini and just do some evos for them. Which then, speaking of evos, what have we got? I am currently working on these 3. So the reason I'm doing Wagnerman is because I want to buy Tar. So I'm going to buy Tar. I'm going to get him in the team because he just looks too good to not be in the team. A centre-back that is under 50k with his stats, with how good he must be in game. I've not tried him yet, but I feel like he just is going to be ridiculous. Let me just look at, he's under 30k. He's under 30k and he has basically every single defensive play style. And he's massive in game. He's got that build in game where he just is like crazy big player, crazy stocking, really hard to get past. So Wagnerman's going to go in the team with Tar. We're doing an Esteban Eva that gets his shooting up to 87 but doesn't change his rating, which again I quite like. Neto's one of those cards where he's going to be on a level with his Thunderstruck card. He's going to have better agility, better shooting, similar passing, but slightly worse pace, slightly worse dribbling, but he will have higher agility. So for a free card that's level 83, you won't get low driven, but it's fine. I think it'll be a really good card. Any other evos they've dropped? No, these aren't new. No, Snow Shadow. I might use the Keep Good Company someone. So Snow Shadow is new. Max 86. Pace plus 20. And at CM or CDM. Pogba fits into this. Ooh. How long have I got of this? 2 weeks. 13 days. So basically 2 weeks for this. There could be some other evos where we can put on Pogba. And we may not even have to use the 10 pace from the season pass. And get some other evos maybe on Pogba that give him, let's say, tiki-taka in the midfield. He has intercept, he has anticipate. Maybe one that gives him a bruiser, which I thought he had a bruiser, but he doesn't have a bruiser. And he definitely needs higher reaction. He 100% needs higher reactions. So maybe that one at level 10, which I said we could use on a keeper, we can actually use on Pogba. And if it's repeatable, maybe save it for a goalkeeper. And then Pogba might have to work our way back into the team as well, because he'll be physical and he'll be fast. He'll be really fast. 5-star skill moves, we know what he's got. Passing isn't bad either. It'll be nice to just get tiki-taka on him. And then he'll be really, really solid defensively. He already is really solid defensively, because with his presence and strength, he shoves people off the ball. It'll be nice to have higher stamina on him as well. So there could be some evos we can do for that. That's really nice on Pogba actually. It gives the position CDM. So if you have a centre mid that doesn't have CDM, that would work. And you can't do it on Hullet. So you could have potentially unlocked Hullet, but it's not allowed to be a World Tour Silver Star. It gives them sliding tackle, short passing, defensive awareness. Most of these are capped quite low though, 85, 82. Dribbling capped at 78. It gives them tiki-taka though. Oh, so you could get tiki-taka and bruiser out of this one thing. Long passing capped at 78, so really you want to evo a player, evo a CDM or centre mid, that already has quite high defending and passing, and probably dribbling as well, but it's just missing a bit of pace, because the 20 plus pace is where it really, really comes in. Well, I think that is everything new that is out. No, it's not, sorry, we haven't finished. I know this is going to be quite a long video, I will try and cut it down for you all. I saw this Courtois came out, and it is a very good card. 99 acceleration is crazy, and it's got every playstyle. I'm sure he's going to be the best keeper in the game. I've got Howard, which is upgradable, and I don't have that much fodder left. And I've already gone through and favorited some of these. So Power of the Bar I will do as a fun card if I have the fodder. Caicedo is going to be my priority because he's a Chelsea player. I just want to do Caicedo. Even though I bet you could probably evo a Caicedo to be better than this. I just want to do Caicedo. Interestingly, looks similar to De Rossi apart from slightly less physical. But it's Caicedo, he's not as tall, he's 5'10". Is that 5-star, 5-star? I didn't notice, he's got a 5-star skill, he's 5-star, I genuinely didn't notice that. He's 5-star, 5-star Caicedo, okay then. That will be a fun card. Agility is not the highest, but in terms of where he's playing, CDM slightly more defensive, that's okay. Yeah, it's not the best stats. It's not crazy. Defending definitely stands out. 92 interceptions, 88 defensive awareness, 91 stand tackle, 92 slide tackle. Yeah, that's. But in terms of other play styles, I think 5-star, 5-star stats stands out the most here. What has he got? Ping pass, tiki-taka, very important. Intercept, anticipate, slide, press proven, and relentless. A bruiser would have been nice, maybe even an enforcer, but I don't mind that at all. That is a nice card. It's more of a fun card, especially the 5-star, 5-star. Doesn't have deep line playmaker plus. I don't know why they gave him a box crasher. It's like his shooting is not good enough to be a box crasher. He's got 63 finishing. I do not want him up the pitch. If he wasn't Chelsea, I wouldn't be doing him. It's just because he's Chelsea. Bombito is new. Yes, that would have come out today for the Christmas with the little Christmas hat on. He doesn't have ball playing defender plus, but that's fine. You can put him into the centre-back roles evo to give them all the roles. He's also 5-star, 5-star. And he's 6'3". Again, that's that's just going to be a fun card to use. 5-star, 5-star with that pace and being 6'3", 94 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. Short passing, long passing, it's enough for a centre-back on either foot as well. Reactions is slightly low. I wouldn't mind having that higher. Again, defending is slightly low as well. It's 84 defensive awareness, 88 stand tackle is nice, but the defensive awareness is slightly lower. And interceptions 83, again slightly lower. Strength being 89 is good, and 93 jumping with that pace and that height. Yeah, nobody's going to beat him in the air if he's got, and he's got the aerial play style. He doesn't have anticipate or bruiser, but he does have intercept. No jockey, but he has block. I like that he's got wing pass. Really cool that he's got quick step. I think it's really cool that he's got quick step. He's going to feel, his reactions are going to feel better because he's got that quick step. So that's going to activate when you switch to him and then start to sprint backwards or try to close down a player, and you are going to feel that quick step, especially with that pace. So in theory, I'm going to buy Jonathan Tah because he looks too good for the price. And what I'm going to do, I'll probably swap Marquinhos, and I'll swap Hakimi, and I'll have Wagnerman, and I'll have Jonathan Tah here. So to show you what that's going to look like, we will essentially be swapping centre-backs and full-back. So Marquinhos and Hakimi can be on the bench, and then Tah and Wagnerman, after he gets some evos, will go in the team. And then this is what the team will look. And with some of the CDMs, with some of the evos that we can do to the CDMs, I'm pretty happy on the attack, like those front four. Maybe it's getting Pina back in, maybe it's getting another striker back in, but definitely happy with that 3 behind the striker. And then having Tiki Taka Plus on these 2 CDMs is really nice. It could be that Hasselgaard goes, maybe for Pogba, if we can get Pogba Tiki Taka, or just having that physical presence. Marion is really good, but if there's someone who's quicker, just as good at shooting, passing and dribbling, then maybe we have to have a look at them. She is a tradable card, probably a lot cheaper than that now. But that is the team for now. That is the idea that I'm working with of what I want to do. I think I'm going to go buy Jonathan Tah right now and get him in the team. But that was a season pass. Those are the plans going forward. There's probably going to be so many more evos out. Maybe it's a case of we unlock Maldini and we get him in the team after some evos, because again, that'll be crazy. And that's going to be the video. And if you have any cool evos, let me know, because I'm sure there will be so many of them. And until the next one, have a good one.